How's y'all? Welcome to today's video. So we're going to do something a little bit different today, which if you look behind me, you'll understand what's going on, and I'll explain to you guys everything. So let's start the intro real quick and dive into today's video. Let's go. Chee-hoo.
Search everywhere.
What's going on, guys? Okay, so this video is going to be a little different, which you guys can tell behind me. We're in the front yard of the property that I live on. We are going to be doing some maintenance on it because there's going to be some future plans for this property that these little things are going to help, or doing these little things are going to help the future plans a lot with the building of this property. It's not really going to be plans that I'm coming up with. However, I know that I will be able to benefit from those plans in the future. So we do need to do a couple things around this property to make sure that those plans in the future come to fruition and they actually, you know, kind of get done and not be put off to the side. So the first thing we kind of have to do is get all this yard work done, which if you guys haven't or if you guys don't know, which I'm sure you guys don't, I love doing yard work. It's something that a lot of people don't know about me, but I love doing yard work, and I just love being able to take care of things and make things look better, make things more usable. And that's the whole thing, that's what I love about being able to do yard work. And it might not look like a lot has gotten done, but after you get it done, the transformation is amazing. Which we're gonna start with this in the back, right behind me here, and then we're gonna go from there. But unfortunately, we're kind of at a standstill with the cars, building those up, which I will get back to you. I promise you I will. However, these little things that come up just need to get done so that in the grand scheme of things, you know, we'll be able to do a lot more things with the cars in the future. But I'm waiting to order parts and do all of those things with the cars. So because of that, there's not really anything I can really do, because if I started another car, that's just not going to happen. I don't want to do that. I don't want to disassemble more things so that more things get lost. It's just, that's not the way I work, and we have to unfortunately wait on a couple of things for the car things to continue, but they're gonna come, don't worry. Patience is key, and doing everything right is the only way to do it. So making sure your yard looks good as well as being usable is super important. And just like any other car, I'm sure you guys know that when you guys, you know, buy a car, a used one, or if you have a car that's been sitting for a long time without maintenance, you have to do little things in order for the longevity of your car to be able to last that long. And show you guys just the whole process of me doing everything and making everything nice and neat. So with that being said, let's get to work, guys. Yes sir. If you guys haven't already, like, subscribe. I know that this isn't my usual video, unfortunately, but this whole channel is about me just showing you guys what I like to do and like little improvements I like to do, whether it's cars or this kind of stuff. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. I just want to keep providing you guys with good videos of what I'm up to at all times and make it interesting for you guys. So let's get to it. Yes sir. Shoot. So I'm going to start by disconnecting this hose on that side, and then on this side pulling it all the way through, having to be careful around all the bases of the plants because of that. And then next we're gonna take this fence and put it off to the side so that I can go into each one of these little areas and get all of the plants removed. So we're gonna have to take the wires off so that the fence will come off, and I'm just gonna keep the wires with the fence. That way everything will stay nice and clean, and we won't have a bunch of wire debris on the ground. And all this wire off, just like that. Undo that. Take this out. Just like that. And we're gonna take this fence off. So we're gonna keep the fence for there right now, and we're gonna go in here and just clean all this up on the bottom. We're gonna clean up all the branches. Trying to figure out what this stuff smells like because it smells so familiar, and I just realized it smells like a real Christmas tree. Like if y'all have ever had a real Christmas tree, it smells like that. It smells really good. This whole area smells really good now that I'm cutting this, but you know, it's one of those things where in Christmas tree form these things are amazing, but just in the yard not as nice. So it smells really good though. Back to it. Well, I was planning on doing or finishing up the yard work because we're getting a lot done. As you can see, the area that where we were clearing everything out is now extremely cleared. Unfortunately though, I can't go any closer and show you guys because the sprinkler is on, and well, I don't want to get you guys wet and I don't want to get wet myself. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to bring you guys over to another area that needs to be kind of sorted out. Unfortunately though, over here you can see there's a tree that got down, and well, we like to try to keep all of our cars as well maintained as possible, and that also means clearing all of the trees and the brush that falls down as well, because you know that's obviously important. Put you guys down. So I just want to go over this really quick with you guys because I can already see a bunch of comments in the future for all of the content that we're going to be doing on this channel, and I just want to say it once and not have to repeat myself because repeating myself is just, it ain't fun. So basically I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm going to be continuing to do my videos. That's not going to change. However, the content's going to change up a little bit, and well, there's a couple of different reasons for it, but basically what I'm gonna just say is that I want to be doing content that makes sense. And I know I'm an automotive YouTube channel, I get that, and I might have said this already, but I want to reiterate it to you guys that this channel is really all about making positive impacts, making a positive change on you guys that are watching this, and then also the community that we have and everyone that may join this community in the future. I want to give a positive impact on you guys, but I don't want to like shove it down your throat or anything like that. I want to have a good natural impact, if that makes sense. And the best way I feel like I can do that is getting outside and just doing things in wide view, I guess. Wide view, GoPro, haha. If you thought that was funny, comment down below. GoPro wide view, haha, or something like that. But really in a wide view, what I want to be doing on this channel is just improvements anywhere that might be. And I actually just recently changed jobs, and it really gave me the insight to being happy where you are. Because I won't lie to you guys, I think a couple videos back I told you guys that I worked at Summit Racing, and I'm going to tell you guys straight up, I was not happy at all. Not that I hated the job was awesome, it's just I was not happy. That wasn't the place where I needed to be. It was a placeholder for the job I have now, which I won't go into further detail about the job I have now. All I'm going to say is I transitioned from hot rods to sustainable energy. So if you guys think you know or whatever, you know, if you know, you know. But yeah, so I just changed the industry. I'm still in automotive, but I just changed from hot rod gasoline power performance to sustainable energy, which is, well, probably guess it's electric. Anyways, that's all I'm going to say about my job now that I have. What I'm going to say though on that is I'm not going to stop doing what we're doing. I'm still going to be uploading videos of me doing maintenance, power performance, and I'm still going to be going to the track. Like, that's not going to change. Nothing changes at all, except for I'm happier at this new job, and hopefully in the future that stays the same and stays consistent. But the one thing I've kind of learned out of all of this change is good. And I've had a lot of jobs in my life, but I feel like this is the job that I can really stay and grow at. And I just wanted to share with you guys that if you guys feel stuck wherever you are, whatever career or whatever you may be in, think about change the scenery. It might not be leaving the job, but like go into a different department, or, you know, change it up for yourself so you're not dreading getting up. No one should dread getting up for work. Work should be something that you are excited to do. And unfortunately, a lot of people that got into their jobs or careers got into them at a very young age, probably out of college, went to school for it, whatever the case may be for any of you in particular that are watching this. But like, you don't know what you're going to want to do at 20. Like, I'm almost 30. I still don't know what I want to do. I just know that I want to be at a place where I'm happy. And I feel like right now that is where I'm at. So with that all being said, basically what I'm trying to get at, full circle here, is that I want to show you guys the progress from start to finish, no matter what that looks like, no matter if it's camping, no matter if it's yard work, no matter if it's working on the cars. However, I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. I'm not going to push myself like how YouTube magically happens, where I'm not going to stress about getting things done when that like is unrealistic. If getting that done in whatever time frame that I have is unrealistic. Yes, I want to set goals for myself. Obviously, that's important. But if I don't hit them, I don't want to be, you know, super hard on myself, and I don't want y'all to be on super hard on me as well, because, you know, life is all about learning, it's all about growing, and it's all about being the best you can be, which is why I say always be positive and stay true to who you are, because you always want to be the best you can be. But I don't want to be the best I can be in a short amount of time. I want to be the best I can be in a long period of time, because I want to be here for a long time. I want you guys to be here for a long time. I just want to be long term, not short term, which is kind of the way I like to live, is very long term. So I want to make my channel that way as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna, now since I got all that out of the way and kind of off my chest, so to speak, I feel like this is the year of me shedding all the weight I have on my shoulders and the weight that I feel, to make things more relaxed and make things less pressured, but also make things fun and make things, like, you know, more enjoyable. So that's what I'm going to hopefully bring to you guys, because, you know, you never want to change in a negative way, but you always want to change and grow in a positive way, right? So I want to be able to bring that into the forefront of this channel and make sure you guys are stoked, because if I'm stoked and you're stoked, we're all stoked. If you guys aren't stoked, then hopefully we can change that. But I always want to be stoked. If I'm stoked, then hopefully you guys are going to be stoked as well. So anyways, we're going to shift to the next point of this video, and we're going to take the tree off the car, and then from there I think we're just gonna do whatever we got to do with this property, because the one thing I want to do is improve the property that I'm living on as best as possible, so that one, we can make we can do cooler things. Always do cool things is what I want to strive for. And also, I just want to always be doing something. If I'm not doing something, that's a problem, because I'm super energetic. I need to be constantly moving. If you guys see me dance in the background, mind your business. No, I'm just kidding. I hope you guys can move too. I hope you guys can groove a little bit, because I'm always listening. I always love working with good music. I always love, moving around and grooving, because that's just my personality. So I'm hoping you guys thrive with that. I'm hoping you guys, just can get behind it and support it. So yeah, with that being said, we're going to continue doing some work around the house, and everything hopefully will be awesome. There's levels to this whole, video process. Yeah, so I'm super excited about all of that. I'm hoping you guys are excited too. If you guys are excited, please like this video, subscribe, and just be a part of the community. Comment down below if you've struggled with stuff, because I know mental struggle, that is this month, I think, or no, it was last month. But you know what, let's do this, because I didn't post that much last month. Still drop it down in the comments. I want to hear you guys. I want to hear what you guys are struggling with, and I want to have this community be a support system, because that's all we are to each other, is support. I just want to have positivity, support, but natural. I don't want to just force it down and be like, hey, be positive because I said so. No, heck no. I want you guys to be positive. I want you guys to throw positivity in the comments, and if you guys have some negativity, throw it down too, and we'll make it positive, hopefully, because that's all we want to do here. So I'm gonna stop talking story to y'all, and we're gonna go ahead and get some more yard work done. Gotta wait for that sprinkler to stop. Once it does, then we'll continue doing yard work up there. But the plan is to get all of this to a point where when the cool plans start, we can do it, and the property will be ready for that. Because, well, if work doesn't get done, then progress doesn't move forward, if that makes sense. So we're gonna get some good positive progress going on, and then from there, the future's going to be awesome, and I'm hoping you guys are here for it. So let's get some sketchy stuff done. Yes, sir. Well, in true YouTube fashion, I did it without recording, because I didn't know how sketchy it was going to be. But it was a lot larger than this. This is not the tree I removed. It is over here on the ground. So yeah, we got our beaver dam over here. We're going to I'm going to start chopping things down and moving things from here over there, because I want to make sure that we can get into this area and be accessible. I'm actually going to move this kayak. Hopefully you guys see this, but we're moving the kayak over here. I just feel like that would be a lot better and easier to do. Also, if y'all think I should get a mic, let me know, because I definitely want to improve this channel as much as possible where I can, so to speak, because obviously, those things do cost a little bit of money. But if it's something you guys definitely think would improve the channel, then let's do it. I mean, I want to invest in the channel, and I want to invest in making videos and making more content and making it better for you guys. So yeah. Oh, and then also one more thing, a lot of exciting things happening. We have stickers, Hammer Down Restoration stickers. So if y'all want a sticker pack with all three of them, it's gonna be this is my favorite holographic one. Then we got black and white, and then we also have a circle one, which is this basic one. So if y'all want a sticker pack, DM me at the Hammer Down Restorations Instagram, and we can get you some stickers. I'll tell you pricing and all that kind of stuff when you reach out. Let's get this whole thing sorted. We have so much wood that can be chopped up nicely. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick. I think it's really funny that I moved the kayak over there. When I was like looking, I was like, huh, probably use that for moving. So I'm going to use that to move all of this in that over there. Yeah, I love when I move things and I have to move them back. But this way, the kayak will be able to handle a lot more. I'll be able to move it a lot faster from there to there, unload and come back, and we can get a lot of this stuff out into that pile over there a lot more efficiently. So I'm gonna put you guys down so you guys enjoy me watching me go back and forth way too many times to count. I hope you guys enjoy this, because I'm not going to at all. I'd rather use the kayak than my arms to move it, because that's just not fun. No one wants to do that. So I'm gonna put you guys up and you guys are gonna watch me do this so many times. Alright guys, so gotta catch you guys up on a little bit, because we were making really good progress, and that was yesterday, and I was trying to get a lot more progress done yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot more progress in my head that I wanted to get done on this pile. The problem was though, and I'll take you over to where the incident actually happened, and I am actually wearing pants and my work boots now. And because I'm wearing that, I'm wearing a tank top, because I don't normally use tank tops, because when you're working on a car wearing a tank top, your hands, your arms, everything just gets oil, everything on it, and I don't like doing that. However, it is pretty hot out here. I think it's 90 degrees, which, coming from Las Vegas, not too bad, because in Vegas it's way hotter, and in Vegas I would not even be thinking about coming out here and working. But the reason I need to wear pants is because right here in this area, I had a friendly wasp come over to me and be not so friendly to me. It landed right in between my sock and the inside of my shoe. It was like right here, and ooh, it gave me a little kiss right there, which I would show you guys, but you guys can't really see. There's not really an affected area anymore. But yesterday, ooh, well, I had swelling going on and had ice and everything like that, and my roommate felt super bad for me for getting stung. So he took me we hung out for the rest of the day, because there wasn't anything I could do at the house, and he didn't want me to just be hanging out the house, you know, kind of being depresso sicko with my bummed foot. So we went out and enjoyed the day, which was awesome. Which yesterday happened to be 4th of July, so it kind of worked out for the better. Saw some fireworks, all that good stuff. So I was trying to get this video out on the 4th of July, but yeah, ain't no way that's happening, unfortunately, because we're in the middle of filming. I was trying to film it, however, I elect not to film around anyone that doesn't want to be filmed, because that's just, it's not a nice thing when you get a camera shoved in your face. I'm used to it, unfortunately, but they are not. So with that all being said, my goal today is to clear all of this out and keep using the kayak as a branch transportation over to that side that's over here, right over in that direction. And this pile of logs, which You saw me in the previous clip transferring it from over there to here. These logs are, well, I'm deeming them large enough where they can be chopped up into smaller pieces for firewood, because when winter comes, we have a lot of neighbors that unfortunately are not as mobile as we are at the house. So we like to chop firewood just so that if any of the neighbors need firewood, we can give it to them, and if we need firewood ourselves. I mean, it's one of those things, I guess, where when you clear something or when you put initiative into something, even if it's small, the overall goal or the overall endpoint either gets closer, or, you know, there's just more initiative to get to the next step. And I guess the coolest thing about that is that that's really anything in life, to be honest with you. If things look too tough, if things look too intimidating to do the things leading up to that thing. Even if it feels small and unnoticeable, you doing that extra step, or you actually having that initiation into doing whatever that end goal might be, the small things lead up to the big things. So that's what I want to do here is, yes, it might seem like this stuff is just kind of yard work. All of this problem that we kind of created and putting all these branches in this one beaver dam location, it is kind of hindering our improvements on the property. And so for me, since I like to be doing a lot of stuff with the ADHD, I want to make sure that this stuff gets dealt with, so that as soon as the hard work or the labor intensive work is done, then we can move on to the next step, and it'll benefit all of us in the end. So for right now, I would like, since I am able to do this, since it's in my capabilities, I want to be able to get it done. So yeah, and I love to do it. I love being outside, love smelling fresh air. Actually, it's making me want to work more. So let's put the camera down real quick. Okay guys, so I'm gonna let you guys know what we did, because it doesn't look like much, but let me tell you, we got a lot done. So all of this is going to continue to get evacuated over to that side, which is gonna be great. We're gonna clean it all up and make it so we can actually use this space, because we have a lot of space here at the property that we're just not using. Most of this is taking it up, and it's a lumber yard, and we want to make sure that we, well, like I said before, we're trying to categorize it where over there it has the logs, and then all of the trash and just branches that can't really do anything go over on that side, because that side we're gonna bring a trailer in. So there's a lot of long-term plans going on, but we have to do all the things to lead up to that. So that's what we're doing right now. And I think I'm just going to end the video here, because, well, I don't want it to be too long, and secondly, I start my first week at my new job tomorrow, and I won't really have any free time till next weekend. So we're gonna start doing more little house things. I have time off, and from there, hopefully, with those type of videos coming out, plus me just trying to get as much parts as possible for the engine builds. It's just going to be a collaboration with those two. So we're going to be moving forward, which is going to be great, and we're going to stay positive while we're doing it. So I'm really stoked on all of that. And the cool thing about it is that this whole property is kind of just like one of those dreams for people that want to just create, where we have so many things that we could do to this property, and I cannot wait to show you guys what we are going to do, because it's going to benefit us, and I feel like it's going to be really fun for you guys to be able to see what we do with the property and just go step by step. So that being said, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it's not my usual content, but I don't really know if I want to do usual content. Like, if I want to just do automotive specific, like, there's so many things that can be done, and that, like, I'm always learning, and I want to teach you guys what I learn and make things simpler to understand, and just a better way of doing things where you're saving time, saving money, and you're not putting as much effort into it, which is, those are the golden 3 things that, you know, everyone wants to do. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have, hit the subscribe button, join the Ohana, as well as like this video and comment down below. If you didn't like the video, no problem at all, just share it with some friends. And never forget, always stay positive and stay true to who you are. Till next time, guys, shoots.